What's poppin', man? It's your boy Prince Angelus, and I'm back with another one. You already know what time it is, man. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, because you already know how we rock out, man.
It ain't nothing to a boss, yeah, I'm paid. I need it right now, not later, right away. I'm talking about them 20s and 50s and 100s. That chicken, that guala, we need that, come running. I've been running up that scope, we been stepping on our 10. Get up out my face, bitch, I'm trying to make my ends. She just wanna take, I'm trying to stack my wins. I've been running shit, bitch.
Today we got a dude by the name of Dawgface crashing out on Bricc Baby. It says he got ran up out of Atlanta. Allegedly, I don't know how true that is, but we're gonna check it out. We're gonna see what it is. Before we do that, shout out to the Ugly Money Podcast, man. Make sure y'all head over there, check out all their videos, all their podcasts, everything that they got popping. Feel me?
It's all a game. It's all a gimmick out there. Like there's no jumpers. The No Jumper is the most meaningless podcast.
Wow.
It is the most meaningless. No Jumper has no purpose whatsoever, bro. They don't add anything to the culture. That's like the WWE of podcasting. That's like the Jerry Springer show, bro, on wax. You tell me, what have you ever learned from watching anything No Jumper?
Well, I'm gonna be real, right?
Tell me.
I'm good at seeing both sides, and I'm a fan of content. So
I appreciate that.
Let me throw that out there, right?
Content.
And I've been doing this for 7
What
years.
substance have you seen come out of No Jumper? So listen, black people get criticized.
Okay.
Listen, the one thing about black people, we love to criticize other black people
For sure.
for not adding or inspiring. You tell me one thing that Adam 22 and that whole band of idiots up there from Bricc Baby, capped out ass nigga. Let me tell you something, bro.
Wow.
Bricc Baby, big crip, right?
Yeah.
You heard Whack 100 say, nigga, Bricc Baby, your mama hoe. You were your mama.
Yeah.
But you occupy the same space with this nigga up there. You big crypto. How the let this nigga talk about your mama, and when you see him, you ain't trying to see him? Or you ain't making it your business. I don't give a fuck if you got the police around you or not, nigga.
Mm.
This nigga's a bunch of characters out there. That whole No Jumper fake. That shit no purpose. When niggas talk about culture vultures, Adam 22 is worse than Leo Cohen. Adam 20, absolutely, because he has the culture in the palm of his hand.
Okay.
Right? But this is a social media space. This is a YouTube space. Mm-hmm. The content that they produce, none of that has any probative, meaningful, educational value. That's like a soap opera, bro.
Well, I'll say this. I beg to differ for this reason, right? As a West Coast person,
right?
No Jumper has platformed the West Coast experience. So prior to 2 years ago or 3 years ago, people didn't know what Keyway was. Mm-hmm. They didn't know the difference between Bloods and Crips, and they didn't know that certain Crips beef with certain Crips. And not to say that that's the defining thing of all of California or all black men from California, but from the outside looking in, it's entertaining, right?
I learned more from
you learn more about
I learned more from California from Boys in the Hood.
No.
Whoa.
Okay.
I learned more about the California experience from the OG Bobby Johnson movie. I learned more about the California experience from Boys in the Hood. I learned more about the California experience from Poetic Justice. I learned more about the California experience from Training Day than I've ever learned anything from No Jumper, bro. That shit is a bunch of clownery and with up there.
But let me ask you this, right? So the movies that you named are 20, 30 years old. And then also we all develop, you know what I'm saying? So we're more...
I learned more about California from NWA. Okay. I learned more about California from Snoop. I learned more...
Hey, bro, with the dreads. He over there just bothered. You feel me? Like, he ain't trying to hear none of that. Like, I know he got something to say.
Meaningful things from listening to Snoop and Ice Cube.
But let me ask y'all, those that's not from California, not from LA, how did you learn about LA's experience? You know, was it through movies? Is it through, I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments.
I learned more about the gang culture from NWA.
So how old were you then? Around?
I'm a first generation hip hop nigga.
Okay.
So when NWA came out, I was 16, 17 years old.
So their NWA is platforms
like No Jumper. I don't disagree with you on that. But I'm just saying that there's nothing. So they're not really. So you learn more from watching No Jumper about California and the lifestyle of California,
For example. Yeah.
then nah.
Because it's now.
Yeah,
so like when you do a
they
movie,
expose,
right?
listen, No Jumper exposed. I'm sorry, pardon me, bro. I gotta push back on you just a little bit, respectfully.
No, that's what.
No Jumper is exposing the clown side of California living, bro. Ain't no G shit being talked about on there. They exposing all the clownery, the underbelly of everything that is negative, everything that is like. It's the chilling circuit, bro. You ain't learning shit from that shit. That's all the clown shit.
But when people watch it, because it's about entertainment. You know what I'm saying? And they got another thing called edutainment, right? Where you mix education with entertainment.
Yeah.
So
what's educational from No Jumper?
So for who's selling, who's popping pills and doesn't care what they are. You know what I'm saying? Or a person who is just out here and is heavily influenced by the internet and doesn't even have the attention span to listen to a song that has 4 verses.
That's what makes Adam. That's shit. So listen, what you just said, I agree with you. Sorry for cutting you off again. But that's what makes platforms like No Jumper so dangerous, because they are capitalizing off the fact that they know that the vast majority of people operating in this society, especially young people, they don't have the intellectual prowess to make a determination about what's right and what's wrong. It makes No Jumper is dangerous because he's playing on black culture. Without black culture, there would be no Adam 22. There would be no Jumper. You talk about a white boy who getting ass, letting his wife get on camera, get bust down on camera. What in the is educational or meaningful or substantive about that going on there? You got niggas who supposed to be Crips Bloods arguing with each other. That shit makes the Crips and Bloods look horrible, bro.
Yeah.
All the niggas who died, you looking at Whack 100 and Bricc Baby, you telling me that Whack 100 and Bricc Baby are the best examples or are the best people to communicate what's going on in California?
I never said that.
Bro, No Jumper is the worst thing that has happened to YouTube as it relates to the black experience. It's a cancer, period. And anybody up there playing them little WWE game with them all niggas.
How y'all feel about No Jumper? I mean, I have my opinion which y'all reserve right now, but let me know in the comments how y'all feel about No Jumper as it pertains to black culture. Is it goofy? Is it informative? Is it just entertainment? Like, let me know.
They all clowns. You had Whack say Bricc Baby mama a hoe. Mama, right?
Yeah.
What Bricc Baby do about it? I don't know. But Bricc Baby, he on social media talking about Young and Ace and Julio and them. And he talking about what Jacksonville ain't and what Jacksonville is. Nigga, how in the Bricc Baby specifically, how in the you get online, talked about when you came to Atlanta, niggas in Atlanta know that you big crippin'. Nigga, you was a pussy down here in Atlanta. They ran your ass about this boat and sent your pussy ass back to California where you belong with that other you got going on. You online, sticking your chest out, but Whack 100 called your mama up.
Yeah.
Where I'm from, calling my mama a fighting words. Nigga, you want to see me about that, nigga. Ain't no Jumper. Ain't no showing, ain't no taping, ain't nothing, nigga.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing going on to come see me about that, nigga. Because it's one thing for you to be talking, and most of that shit is scripted, nonsensical bullshit way. It's another thing for you to be mad at me. It's another thing for you to talk with my mama, my nigga.
Yeah.
In the black community, I don't give a nigga about my dope fiend, nigga. You ain't finna talk about I'm finna see you, boy. And I ain't finna do no more taping, filming, none of that, nigga. When you come outside, your security, we gonna make it known you. Cause when you come outside that building, nigga, I'm stepping to you, nigga. Yeah. All the drilling and killing and ratting out niggas doing, but he called your mama, you ain't do shit about it, you a bitch, nigga. Bitch ass off the internet. Come on, what the you gonna do to niggas? And you arguing with niggas from Jacksonville about what? Oh, Jacksonville ain't never this big. Yeah. Jacksonville ain't got no gangster shit, but this nigga call your mama. What your mama gotta say about you let nigga call your mama?
Oh.
The learn shit.
Yo, man, that's pretty crazy. He really is pressing No Jumper and Bricc Baby, man. But let me know what y'all think in the comments about that. Like, you feel me? I'm gonna get up out of here. Until next time, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. Let's get it.
It ain't nothing to a boss, yeah, I'm paid. I need it right now, not later, right away. I'm talking about them 20s and 50s and 100s. That chicken, that guala, we need that, come running. I've been running up that scope, we been stepping on our 10. Get up out my face, bitch, I'm trying to make my ends. She just wanna take, I'm trying to stack my wins. I've been running shit.